Hello, everybody. Brian Burke, the editor at the Music and Sound Retailer. Happy to join you today. Andrew Tamulynas is with me. He's the brand manager at Zildjian. So thanks for joining us. First of all, congratulations. We got 2 awards that we're presenting to you virtually. It's the best cymbals of 2020 for the K Zildjian Sweet Cymbal Pack, and the best percussion accessory for the Chroma 4-for-3 Drumstick Value Pack. First of all, congratulations. Great stuff. 2 awards is pretty impressive.
Well, thanks, Brian, and thanks for having us on. Really humbled to be here and for everybody's votes. It really means a lot. We put a lot of thought into these products and wanting to make sure that we're putting stuff out that's going to be really successful and that drummers are looking for. So really humbling that the retailers liked what they saw and gave us their vote. And I also want to thank the whole Zildjian team, because there's a lot of people who worked really hard on getting these things done and done right. So we're very excited for the award, and thanks very much for everything you guys do.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, we should note, I mean, it hasn't been noted on enough of the interviews I've done, but the retailers vote for this. This has nothing to do with the magazine itself. We present the awards, but the MI retailers are the sole people who vote for these awards. So, so it's great that you mentioned that and you thank them. So, yeah, well, thank you. I guess lastly, just tell us a little bit about each product and what makes them cool.
Yeah, sure. I'll start with the drumsticks. So we've launched the Chroma series drumsticks a while back, and just this past year kind of put together a 4-for-3 pack. And we're originally kind of thinking about trying it for the holidays, and it's a nice gifty item. It ended up being something that we ran for most of the year, and it's just sort of an opportunity to save a little extra on the sticks. And one thing we realized is that the colors all do really well. There isn't much of a standout from one of them. So the Chroma sticks are a metallic painted drumstick, and there's gold, silver, pink, and blue. And what we found is drummers really kind of like to try all of them and have different colors for different things, or just kind of different vibes in their bag. So the 4-for-3 pack made total sense, and that's done really, really well. So really happy about that. The K Sweet Pack is something that people have been hollering for probably since the day that we launched the K Sweet line. Great, this is awesome. When's the pack coming? And a pack is a great way for drummers who want to just upgrade their whole kit all at once. So we knew we were going to do it. It was just a question of when and what was going to go in the box. Got a lot of feedback from retailers on what would make sense and what would be good cymbals to choose. So that was really crucial, I think, in making sure we landed somewhere that they wanted, that drummers wanted. And where we landed was a 21-inch ride, because the rides are odd sizes in K-Sweet. So there's 21s and 23s. So we did the 21. The hi-hats, we went with the 15, because those have been super popular. For anybody who's kind of familiar with 15-inch hi-hats, a lot of times they'll tend to play a little slow because they're so big. But the K-Sweet hats have a extra heavy bottom with a thin top. And so they're a lot faster than what you'd normally find in a pair of 15s, and people really have loved them. So we wanted to get those in the pack. And then we rounded it out with odd size crashes with the 17 and the 19. So again, a lot of retailer input on what should go in that, and drummer input on what was selling well. So I'm not terribly surprised that it was well received, but I'm happy about it, and I'm really happy that the retailers are into it, and it was a really good launch. We did launch our new products early, towards the late end of last year, so early as a new for NAMM. These actually were shipped in October, which kind of gave us some time to get them in front of dealers and get them sold into the holiday season. So I think folks really appreciated that, and just overall super happy with how it went, super happy with everybody's support, yours, the dealers, the drummers. So just really great way to start 2021.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, congratulations again. It is, it's great to hear some good news, I'm sure, in 2021. So I'm sure you're happy about that. It was not the easiest year. I would say would be quite an understatement in 2020.
For
sure. So again, congratulations, and enjoy the rest of your snowstorm. I guess you're probably getting that too. So
yeah.
The Northeast, or anyone else watching here, we were really hit, New England and the Northeast. We were really hit with a big time snowstorm. after we were talking here. So, prior to our conversation. I should say. So I'm sure you're digging out of that, as I am too. So, but again, congratulations, and yeah, keep up the great work.
Thanks, Brian. Really appreciate it, and thanks for giving us the time.